In this feature of Power Drift, we roll back the years in honor of India's first true performance machine, a legendary two-stroke bike that was too good, too potent for its era. And when you think about a tribute of this proportion, it calls for a different perspective, a different approach to take a plunge into its rich history. One that calls for an open mind and a different set of eyes. In a country where majority of the populace defines a performance motorcycle by its cubic capacity, the size of the rear tire, and of course, its fuel economy, even in this day and age, it seems almost absurd that Yamaha brought the RD350 to the Indian shores in 1983. Derived from the street-specific R5C, the RD350 was an overachieving giant killer, having trounced many a triples and fours with more than twice its power on racetracks all over the world. No other manufacturer offered a more accessible and successful road racing tool to the public. All this meant little in the Indian context because the masses were anything but prepared to handle this kind of power, let alone appreciate it. It's like RD failed to repeat the success it had achieved world over in India. While bad fuel economy was the principal culprit, it was also the power which proved too much to handle for most. Both its models, the HT and LT, were considerably detuned to 30 and 27 horses as compared to the 39 Mustang-driven RD350B sold overseas. Yet, it scared the living daylights of riders in India because both these models lacked what was the most impressive feature of the RD350B, the 10.5-inch front disc, which was the most potent of the time. The RD sold in India had to do with 150mm drum brakes put at the front and back. A cost-cutting measure so brutally inefficient that led many to believe the RD moniker actually stood for rapid death.